So this is not great, but it's a cast of a T-Rex arm. It's not the biggest animal. They do get a bit bigger than this. But as I love showing, it's not a million miles off the size of my own. And I could do with a diet, but I don't weigh 7 tons. So, yeah, it really is really pretty small.
2 claws, 2 fingers?
Yeah, so 2 fingers. You'll see sometimes that they say there's a third. This is a slight misnomer. So you do see this extra little bone here. This doesn't turn up in all of them, and it's an extra hand bone. So it's the metacarpals, but it's not supporting an extra digit.
So mostly functionality-wise, it wasn't very functional.
They're not doing very much at all. This is what's called the deltopectoral crest. It's really important for basically big arm movements because it's deltoids and pectorals. The radius and ulna are really quite thin, thinner than ours. The fingers are pretty stocky. The claws look big and curved, and they are, but other tyrannosaurs, and indeed other carnivores generally, much more curved claws. And then they have these little things. Where can I say it? There you can see there's a little mark. That's a ligamentous pit. And so what you can imagine is if you're trying to hold on to something and something's wriggling, you want grip.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a risk that you just dislocate your fingers. So we have ligaments that hold bone to bone. And if you just put it flat to flat surface area, there's only so much you can attach. Whereas if you turn that into a little hemispherical dip, you get a lot more surface area for your area, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So if you have a really big ligamentous pit, it means there's a really big ligament, which means your fingers are really strong and they're really resistant to being wiggled around and pulled as if, you've grabbed something that doesn't want you to kill it. Well, T-Rex has probably the smallest ligamentous pits of any tyrannosaur. So that kind of suggests it's not doing very much. And again, when you look at the claws, proportionally, they're not that big and they're not that curved. So even though it looks like quite a wicked thing to us, remember, put this on a 7-ton animal whose individual teeth are the size of entire fingers. Suddenly that arm doesn't look like it's doing very much.